Welcome everybody, I'm Craven and this is Ease 8. Right here, right now, in the starry skies, we're at the poop deck, looking out all over the sea, and it's beautiful. But we are on the clock, so we should ask Captain Barbaros if there's still something he wants us to do.
Let's see.
We are en route to Sunyan Port, but it will be a few days before you finally arrive. If time permits, I would very much like to hear tales of your adventures, lad. In the meantime, continue your patrol. Alright, so basically, patrol it on. And here I was thinking that we've done everything right. So, is there anything we haven't checked yet? Hey Adol, how's the security patrol going? No problems to report. Everyone seems suspicious. Well, if I was a funny guy, I would probably pick that. Alright, let's pick that. Let's see what happens. Really? I know we have a lot of interesting people aboard, but I think you're acting a little bit paranoid. Looks like it's gonna be another day of calm waters and smooth sailing. By the way, the captain has been looking for you. I think he said we're about to pass by something soon. He should be back in his quarters by now. Why don't you pay him a visit? I'll go see him once I'm done patrolling. I'll go see him right away. Well, to be honest, we are done patrolling because we went to every room. We went below deck, upper deck and poop deck. So yeah, let's go. Sounds good, Adol. I continue my patrol for a little while longer. Alright. So this is the stern where we know the captain quarters is, so let's get out there. And head straight to it. Ah, there you are. I'm sorry to bother you. I understand how busy you are right now. I just want to let you know we're about to pass by it. You mean... Yes, we know what he means. He's Seiren, so yes. Oh, Seiren? That's right. The Isle of Seiren. The sky is clear tonight, so you may be able to see the island's silhouette. The Isle of Seiren is about 500 square kilometers. The mountain range is roughly 2,000 mile high, stretches across the island center. Since we're about to pass by, I figure you'd want to see it.
Huh? What's happening?
I don't know, sir. We seem to have run afoul of something.
Impossible. We're in open waters. Assess the situation at once.
Aye, aye, sir.
We're quite a distance from the island. It couldn't be. What is that? Huh? What's going on?
Okay, so as you know what always happens when Adol is aboard a ship, shit is going down. We heard someone scream, so I'm pretty sure something bad's happening right now. Get this ship steady. Ready the cannons. I'm sorry, but can you go see what's happening on the deck? Watch your footing out there. I will, Captain, thanks. What's that? Is it a tentacle?
What is that thing?
At this rate, the ship will be destroyed!
Oh yeah, definitely tentacles. Mystery of the Gaete Sea, Tentacles of the Unknown.
Adol! Take this!
Alright, let's get it on with the Isios blade. Alright, our first crack at combat. Attack and lock on. Press A to attack, press Y to lock on to target. While locked on, the camera will track the locked on enemy and enemy's info will be displayed. Use your right stick to change any target. And of course, Y to unlock. Press LB to avoid. Use it to avoid dangerous enemy attacks. Alright, come on. Yeah, you got nothing on me. Okay, let's see if we can do a jump attack. Ooh. Jump and dive attacks. Press B to jump. Press A while ascending to do a jump attack. Press A while descending to do a dive attack. Attack again to perform a dive attack. Okay, so you can do ascend and dive in succession. Come here. Okay. Oh, that's what it is. I was actually pressing the trigger, but I was already wondering what the hell I was doing. So yeah, that's basically the item menu. So let's keep those fingers off the triggers. Alright. Just repositioning my hand on the controller. I think we should just jump and attack there. Oh, nice! So if we avoid just at the last second, we get like a flash thing. Don't still know what that does, but I'm pretty sure that's something we want. And there he goes! Tentacle annihilated.
Well, aren't you a skilled one?
Wow, so dashing.
That was amazing!
Nice work. I can always count on you, Adol. What was that thing anyway? Looked like a tentacle from some kind of giant squid.
If one was enough, 3 come back. Well, I will fight till my last breath.
What's happening?
Oh, this reminds me so much of Sea of Thieves when we get attacked by the Kraken. It's a Kraken, isn't it?
Oh God!
Someone help me!
No, just let him go. He doesn't deserve to be helped. He's a douche. He, on the other hand... Come on, doggy.
Oh, come on! Damn it!
I have a feeling this ship is not gonna last long. Okay, hang on, Adol. As long as you can. Alright, so this is the intro. I will probably cut this out for a reason, so I will see you at the end of this. Chapter 1, the Isle of Seiren. Where am I? You seem to have washed ashore on some unfamiliar beach. There are no signs of other people. All you can hear is the gentle sounds of crashing waves. Yeah. I think we're screwed. Yeah, but we already know where we probably are. Seiren. The isle we just passed when we basically got knocked down on our ass and straight into the water. But look at that tree, look at the mountains, look at the planet over there. Oh, that looks pretty nice, doesn't it? Alright, I already see a sword there sticking in the sand, so let's pick it up. Ah, a shit sword. Among the debris that has washed ashore, you find an old sword sticking out of the sand. Will you take the old sword? Yeah, it's better than nothing. Rusted sword. Also known as a shit sword. Alright, just got on the island and we already need to defend ourselves. I think I'm gonna enjoy myself here. Hell yeah. Like I'd fall to a few measly pups. Adol learned a new skill during the fight. Skill overview. Skill cost SP to use. Assign them from the camp menu to RB and any of the buttons. Attack generates SP and charge attack generates more SP. Hold RB to use the skill assigned to the buttons. You need to be on your guard here. Set your skills just to be safe. Alright, let's do this. I think A will probably be the easiest one to start out with. Sonic Slide, level 1. So okay, so we can upgrade our skills that we use. Hopefully making them cheaper, more powerful. I know, but now it's C++, C++, and C. We need to keep an eye out when we level them up, and I'm pretty sure it's not going to be this episode that what it actually does. Will the cost go up or down? Will the powers increase? Or will the animation even increase? I don't know. We'll see, but let's put it on the button. And what I always do in a game like this, since this is the only skill we have, you might as well put them on every button. So it doesn't matter which we press, we use the skill if we want it. And the more skills we get, because I'm pretty sure we get more, we'll divide them amongst the rest based upon what that thing actually is. What I mean is like a Sonic Slide is like a slash. So you could say it's a forward motion, so we could push it on the X and the B. And when it's a rising attack, we could press it in I. That way we can correspond the buttons to what kind of attack it is. So it's ingrained in our mind what it actually is. But we'll look into it the further along we get. You've been adrift so long that exhaustion is starting to set in. It's dangerous to stay here. Continue on ahead. So yeah, first things first, learn how to survive on this island. Defeat everything, stay out of harm's way, find a place where we can sleep. Preferably around a campfire or something that keeps the monsters away. Well, we call them monsters, but I think a more apt will probably just be animals, the local populace, flora and fauna. A huge fallen tree blocks your path. It doesn't look like you'll be able to move it. Nope. We're just a weak little boy. Alright, so already one source of materials is gonna be the enemies on the island itself. And I've already seen like fish here, but I don't know yet of anything has to do with. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a fishing rod in order to fish, but I mean, I don't know of the button yet, so I'm pretty sure it will be explained later on. Adol found clear water stream and drank from it to quench his parched throat. With each sip he took, Adol's exhaustion slowly washed away. Field recovery. Stand still when in the field to slowly recover HP. This does not work inside dungeons, so bring medicine. Yeah. Water, most important when you're out in the wild, cause that can make you last for days. Food? You can last like a week or two without any food. It will not be pleasant, but you can. Water? After 2 or 3 days, you'll be done. So water is very important, and we found it, so we're good for now. And we know a source here, so we can always come back for it. The only thing we need is food and Eresia fishes in the water, so I think we'll be good on that part as well. What the hell? Okay, I think we need to use our skills. Yes! Well, the skills are very easily used, I can already tell. And that's what we want. So let's see how to get to the menu. Skills 209, and it was on 213. So we're getting 1 experience per hit. Okay, so this is going to take a while. No problem. The game is long enough, and how easy these moves are coming out, I'm pretty sure it's going to be faster than we think. Okay, small leaves. So that's going to be our second source of materials, the environment ourselves. Yeah, I didn't expect the enemies to be hard at the beginning. And we're out in the wild, so we could easily recover, as the game just explained to us. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be it, son. Hell yeah. Oh, careful. Did I drop those apples in the water down there? Meh, oh no, they're still in the tree. Yeah, if you look at the items that we are getting, it does say 1 star, so that's probably going to be the most basic materials we can get. And let's be honest, what can we expect? We're at the beginning of the game. It's not that we're gonna get like top grade 5-star items straight away. Would be a great tease though, like you get 1 5-star item, but you can never use in the game until the end of it, and you're like, okay, I've got this. Why you give me this? Why can't I do anything with this? Oh, come on, game. Oh my.
Who's there?
Wow. Adol, don't close your eyes. You gotta appreciate nature whenever it shows himself to you. No, I'm not lingering on this shot. Really, I'm not. No, Adol is a gentleman. He covered his eyes, he didn't see anything.
My word. Why must men be so disgusting, tactless, and so domineering too?
Yes, just like him.
There. I suppose I kept you waiting long enough.
A very fine outfit. Perfect for combat. Laxia.
We should introduce ourselves at least. My name is Laxia of House Roswell, a noble family of Garland. The ship I was traveling on sank, and I was cast adrift until I came ashore here. Now, who are you? Judging from your garb, you must have been a sailor aboard the Lombardia.
So true, so true. I'm Adol Kristen. I'm actually an adventurer. I'm Adol Kristen, a temporary sailor. No, I want to be straight up front, because we are an adventurer. Yes, she is right. I was a sailor on the ship, but mainly I am the red-haired adventurer.
Adol Kristen, you say you're an adventurer? Don't try to fool me. I narrowly escaped that disaster with my life. As a member of the Lombardia's crew, you need to tell me exactly what happened out there.
Tell her the legend of the Island of Seiren. Tell her about the giant tentacles that attacked the ship. Well, technically both are accurate, because the tentacles did attack the ship, but we already heard the story from the captain that the attack was part of the legend of things that would happen. And it actually happened, so I'm gonna go with the legend first. Adol told her the legend, explaining that any ship that approaches the island sinks.
What was your name again? Adol, was it?
Oh, and of course, referring to a legend maybe confirms a bit more to her than I'm an adventurer? Hmm?
Do you honestly believe I would fall for your tall tales?
I could have expected this. If she doesn't believe me as an adventurer, why would she believe a legend I've told her?
How big a fool do you think me to be?
Well, bigger and bigger every second so far.
Oh, wait a minute. Do my eyes deceive me? Why do you remind me of... Hmm? Beasts? When did they...
Just leave this to me. We should run. No, I need to show her that I'm an adventurer, so we're not gonna run. We can do this.
No need. I don't need to be protected by the likes of you. I, Laxia von Roswell, shall enter the fray.
Damage types. All enemies have a damage type that they are weak against. Mismatching types result in lower damage. And this is the thing. Yes, it will always be better to have the right damage type, but if you're strong enough, you can rough it out. Because you aren't doing damage. Not that you're being nullified or anything. It's just that it will be more advantageous to switch at the right time. Attack an enemy with the damage type that are weak against to break them. Furthermore, the rare item drops will increase and the enemy take increased damage from all damage types. Yes. Order allies to prioritize certain actions. Allies can be ordered to follow certain behaviors by pressing the back button to change their behavior as the situation demands. Press to defense to get offensive or defensive. So I'll probably keep it on offensive until I see we're struggling and then put it on defensive. Because I'm a lot like attack. is the best defense possible. Because if an enemy is dead, they cannot attack. So yeah. Use X will let you switch between party members, so you can fight in tandem with your allies. Oh. I will first deal with the enemies that are mine. And you can finish off the... Oh. I think she already did it. I took you for an ordinary sailor, but your swordsmanship is rather impressive. Clearly, it was no accident that you managed to parry my attack. You're not too shabby either. Yeah, give her back a compliment, even though her type, she probably won't accept it, but let's do it anyway. Your flattery won't work on me. Based on our current situation, this area must be the territory of those beasts. Let us relocate somewhere safer, Mr. Kristen. She could call me Adol, but it will probably take a little while. You rather seem calm about this. You seem to know a lot about beasts. That she knows a lot about beasts? She only said that this is probably their area, which you can already assume because we got attacked here. I think this would be a better answer. You seem rather calm. The women of House Roswell are not easily moved to panic. Unless you strip them of their towels. Then they'll scream your head off. Let's get one thing straight. Given the circumstance, a temporary alliance is our only rational course of action. But I don't trust you. Not one bit. Could be because we saw her bits, but yeah. Do we understand each other? Good. Then stop wasting time and get moving. Laxia joins the party. The people entry of the journal is now available. Journal. Adol's journal can be accessed via the camp menu. It contains a wide variety of informations. Blah 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 blah. Basically everything below. So first thing first, let's go with the skills. She only has one as well. Might as well do the same thing I did with Adol for exactly the same reason. And what I like about this, if you look down next to the level, you can see the area of attack. So it shows you what the influence of the attack is. So basically what we want to go to the attack that has a full range of motion. That would be perfect. And we are level 3, so we're already leveled up as well. Which is the beginning of the game, I'm pretty sure will happen quite easily. Alright, so
Let's go!
Let's put Adol in front, because he is the adventurer, of course. This place seems a little odd. Let's search the area and see if anyone else is here. Laxia has left the party. Alright, so we're here to check everything. Ooh. A giant crystal stands before you. Its presence seems to soothe your body and soul. Adol's health has recovered. Crystals and retrying. Approach a crystal to fully restore HP and recover negative status. From the game over screen, you can retry from the last crystal you've approached. So basically, save points or checkpoints. No matter how you look at it, of course. Alright. Let's check down here. Because we want to check everything out and maybe see if we can find Laxia somewhere. But looked like some driftage was the shore. Red meat times 3. Probably something we got from the Lombardia after it crashed. Different types of driftage wash ashore. The items may come in handy, so be sure to check the shore often. I wouldn't be told that twice, because if there's a chance for me to get free items, I'm all on that shit. Alright, this place looks really nice, and so far no enemies. That is really good. So let's try out some buttons. Because I want to see if there. I know that the X button is to change it. And of course, the jump and attack button. That's just the thing. I don't think we have an actual dash button. Oh well. It's not that we are going slowly, but I just want to make sure that I have everything of the controls in my fingers as we play.
There's naught but ocean as far as the eye can see. Where on earth are we? Hopefully there is a settlement nearby.
What a gorgeous view. What happened to the others? You know what? We saw her body, she looks pretty nice. Beautiful character. Rich. Might as well put out the great old Adol charm on her, so what a gorgeous view. This is no time to be taking in the scenery. Have you forgotten that you're one of the sailors who's responsible for this debacle? Other crew members or passengers may have come ashore on this island. Come, let us look for them. I don't think she caught on to our witty charms. I've searched the area, but there doesn't appear to be anyone else here. I did notice, however, that this area is surrounded on all sides by rocky cliffs. It's a bit cramped. This place seems pretty secure. Cramped is definitely not the right word, because we walked around a little bit. We haven't been up there yet, but it's pretty big, especially for just the two of us. So I'm gonna say this place is pretty secure. Indeed, this place is remarkably well fortified. Given the absence of beasts, this may prove to be a suitable location for a base camp. My word. Just now, I thought I saw someone walking by over there. Ooh, the cave we haven't explored yet. I don't see anyone. Yeah, we have our back turns there, so let's not be a smartass. So let's find out who it was. Indeed, whether it's a castaway or a native, we stand to learn something either way. Let's pursue him at once. Alright, I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna explore the upper part, and I think after that I'm gonna call it for this episode. Next time we are going to explore that cave. Gonna see if Laxia indeed saw somebody walking there, or if he just has an overactive imagination. A large empty plot of land stretches over the slope. There's no reason to go that way. Okay. Over here. Ooh. A beautiful stream is flowing through here. This looked like a perfect spot to quench your thirst, but there's no sign that anyone else has been here. Alright, so this is another plus for this being a good base camp, because we have clean, flowing water. So we got one of the most important things ready at our base camp. So this place is, let's be honest, is wonderful. Well, when it goes to islands you watched ashore to, this is a good place to wait it out. Alright, so we're gonna leave it here. Like I said, next time we're gonna go into that cave back there, and we're gonna see what Laxia actually has seen. Is it a person? Is it a native? Is it a monster? Or is it absolutely nothing? If you want to know, come back next time. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. Till next time. Bye bye.